Hello everybody and welcome again to my sweet channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make your basic bodice patterns for a female body. I know calling them bodies is wrong, however I'm using it so you can understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, right now I'm filming how to fix this basic bodice pattern, and well, I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you like it. I have a lot of other videos that you may find interesting. However, I know that some of them are just I don't want to say wrong, because this is how people earn experience, by just doing stuff and like that. So thanks a lot for watching, and we start the video right now. Okay, so this is the sheet I was talking about, or it's a chart most likely. In here I added a name and contact and all the measurements you need to make the full patterns. By that I mean like skirt, let's say bodice, and sleeve. Alright, so yeah, so here I have a little part where you can design or draw whatever design you have in mind, or your client's design that has in mind. Here I also have like I have the basic drawing of a croquet, so you can draw it or put it under and draw it here. Alright, and here I also have the half scale. This is something I made for you. I'm sorry also because my printer doesn't have any color. So here I have like my measuring tape. This is half scale. I'm going to cut, and like it says here, glue them together and do my stuff. And here I also have my rulers. I printed this in thick paper. I don't know how is it called in English, however. So I'm going to be making this, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so here I have my rulers completely ready, plus my measuring tape. Remember, these are in centimeters. If you need them in inches, there's not available. However, I'll try to make this one in inches. So now let's go, and let's now get started with how to take the measurements. Alright, okay, so here I have my half scale model, and just like I have told you how to use this sheet, I'm going to be doing it just like it is. Alright, so let's start with the length. Alright, so I'm sorry for the background noise. So just like I told you, this is half scale. So if you take this to your dress form that's also half scale, you can check its measurements, if they match or if they don't. Come on. If they match or if they don't, you can tell. Alright, so let's get started with, let's go with the length, the front length. To take the front length of your model or yourself, I think you'll need some help first. So let's get started. From the seams that you see here and under the necklace, you take your measuring tape like so and go through all of it down. I'm sorry, you can see down to the waistline. The waistline, what you can do is to take for example, a piece of elastic band. You can take it, oh, excuse me, you can take it like this and just ask your customer like where does she like her trousers to be. Also, another tip, you can ask them to use her favorite trousers, her favorite pants or whatever. Ask them to use it when you're making when you're taking the measurements. All right, so that way you can tell where her waistline is. If she doesn't have any clue where it is, ask her to just like flip just a little like this and to check where it bends. All right, so for the front length, just like I told you, take it from, let's have an imaginary seam on your client. From this side where you can see your shoulder and this part where like it bends, the neck bends a little, take your measuring tape, and here we are taking 2 measurements. All right, one from here to, obviously you're not touching your customer. All right, one thing you can take, you take the measuring tape like so and just like this. So here I have 50 centimeters of the front length, and to the bust, I think I called it like that, yeah, front to bust, I have 28 centimeters. So I'm taking note, 50 centimeters and 28 centimeters front to bust. All right, now to the back, just ask your customer to turn around, and you're going to be doing absolutely the same. Where your, whoops, sorry, where are you going, baby? Don't go. All right, so from where it bends, your neck bends or her neck bends, imaginary seam here, take your measuring tape and go under like so. All right, so here I have 43 centimeters for the back. For the length of the sleeve, this was really easy actually. You can just, you take your model or customer, I'm going to call it lady. All right, so you take your lady like so and ask her to bend like this her arm. All right, and what you're gonna do is to take the measurement here and then flip from here. All right, so let's say just like this. Here you can feel the bone of your shoulder like so, and go, let me see if I can just do it myself. All right, so I can have it just like an example here. Okay, so take here, sometimes I do it myself, to take the sleeve part like so. Here's my bone, I'm taking my measuring tape, I'm sorry, from here like so, and just that way I can tell, as you can see, where's my elbow. And for me it's 38 centimeters. I'm going to do it like so. So the length shoulder to elbow, I'm sorry, is 38 centimeters, okay? And the sleeve normally basically is 58 centimeters. However, I'm going to take my measurement because I think I had 60. Let me check. Okay, I know like this is wrong, I shouldn't be doing it like this, but since I don't have like someone to help me, then I'm just going to be like so. Okay, and yes, I have 60 centimeters of length, so I'm going to take it just like this. So a tip I can tell you, there are like 2 ways to take the measurement of your sleeve. One is to take it to the wrist. I wouldn't recommend that, because taking it exactly to the sleeve, when you do this, let's say just like this, and then this thing will just go up, okay, and do this thing. So what I normally do is to take the measurement, and this is something I learned in school, is to take the measurement from the elbow to like the middle of your hand, from like this place, like a third part, let's say, or the half of the hand, a third or the half, like this, but basically to this area of your hand. Okay, now for the hip length, just as you have your lady here in the back. All right, now it's time. So you can see there's a prominent part of the butt, like the highest part of the butt. Just have it as imaginary as you can. And the basic or the normal measurement is 18 centimeters. It's like a standard length or standard measurement. However, there are people that have like a big butt, or they don't have butt at all. When they don't have butt at all, they're like 15 centimeters more likely. However, when they have a big butt, they can go up to 22 centimeters. So it depends on each person. I mean, if you see like it's very average, but you forgot to take the measurement, then you can simply go with 18 centimeters and you'll do just all right. However, since we are here, you can check. If it's not 18 centimeters, you can kick me. However, I haven't taken the measurement, don't worry. All right, so you take from the waist here down here, and just like I told you, this one is 25 centimeters. Oh, you can kick me now. Yeah, I think 25 centimeters is a lot. It's a lot. Like this lady has a lot of butt, so 25 centimeters here. Okay. All right. Next. Okay. This is going to be my how is it called? My skirt length. Okay. So my skirt length for this lady, I'm going to be taking it to under here. So just like I tell you, like this, and go down like to here. Here I have 45 centimeters. This is going to be like the basic skirt, okay? And here I have also the knee to ankle. The knee, let's say it's here to the ankle, is basically under the bone of your ankle, okay? That's basically it. So let's go now to girths. I think I'm pronouncing it right. You tell me if I don't. I hope I'm explaining myself. So I'm sorry, I'm also not very good at English still, but I'm trying, because you know my mother language is Spanish. So whatever. Now the neck part of this, and here you can see that I have a fraction section. Let me show you here. If not, you'll see like the editing of the thing that I have a fraction section. This is how you're going to be taking, or the measurements we need, the fractions we need to make the basic pattern. Okay, the basic, I wanted to call it bodice because that's how you search and you find it that way, but I know I've seen some comments on my channel that it's not called bodice, it's not a bodice, you're wrong, it's not a bodice, yeah, whatever. I'm calling it bodice, alright? So for the basic bodice, let's get started now with the neck. Alright, so for the neck, it's basically, you take your measuring tape. I don't know if you're seeing. Let me check. I think, alright, I think that's right. So you basically take like so, and then do it all around her neck. So here I have 44 centimeters. I'm sorry, I know my arms are not helping a lot, but here I have 44 centimeters. There's one way and there's another way to take the measurement. I don't know if I like them both. Let's see how it goes. But the other way is to take like the bones that we have here, is to take them as reference, and we take our measuring tape like this and like so, and here I have 3 centimeters of difference. Okay, yeah, I think so. Let me check. Yeah, yes. Okay, so I'm going to be doing 43 centimeters for the neck. 43, and from these 43 centimeters I'm going to take the half and 1/5 of the measurement. Okay, so now for the chest, it's the same as the butt. I don't know, But as you can tell, there's a prominent part of here, and just like so, we're going to be taking the measurement, the girth of the chest, alright? So now let's say my lady is a real person. So what I'm going to be doing is to take my measuring tape just like as wide as I can, maybe not so wide, but like this, and without touching her inappropriately, you take, I hope you're seeing, like this, and you can tell the measurement. Oh, oops, sometimes this can happen. Remember, check you're doing it like where's the nipples are, something like that. And here I have 106 centimeters. Okay, so 106 centimeters of the bust. Remember, this is bust. So here I have the chest, which is basically kind of the same measurement, most likely. You're taking a hug to this person, but we're going to be taking the measurement up from this part and not here, this part. All right. So I'm sorry I did it backwards, but okay, let's go. Obviously, you're going to tell or ask your client to lift her arms like so, and we're going to be taking, just like I did previously, and we're going to be taking her measurement like this. And here I have 100 centimeters. As you can tell, there are 6 centimeters of difference, or I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, my English is still bad. However, so there are 6 centimeters of difference. And why I'm telling you this, when you're making your basic bodice patterns, something common or something that I've seen a lot is that people usually take the chest line, I'm going to say it, or the bust line, and do it like so, and then there's like a big space here. While I'm doing it, I'm going to teach you how to do it properly. But anyway, so it's as simple as that. We're going to be needing that measurement and this measurement, and now we're going with the other ones. So for the waist, is just like I told you, you have your lady with the elastic band on her or in her waist, and like so, you're taking her measurement like this, and she has 78 centimeters. 78 centimeters. And for the hips, absolutely the same. Check what is the most prominent part of her butt, and like so, go like this. And here I have 111 of centimeters. All right, so now for the arm. The arm is most likely a reference, a measurement, just to take a reference of what's the how's it called? Armhole. So what you're basically going to do is to ask your client to flip her arm like so. So you can see like this. And what measurement you're taking this one, because sometimes we have like body fat over here like I do, and just take it all around this arm. This one is for reference only. I think I did, yeah, I'm taking like half of this measurement, just like I told you. This is reference, just for reference, okay? So I have also the elbow and the wrist. These measurements are more likely to make a tight dress, for example. These are going to be very helpful for you. So yeah, take them. If you're going to be making them more clothing, or you're taking more clothing for yourself, you're making more clothing, So just do it like so. Anyways, so for the arm, like I told you, just take the measurement like so. So let's say my imaginary friend here has 38 centimeters. Okay, I see. Like it's normal. I'm going to be making 38 centimeters. Now for the elbow, I'm going to be flipping like so. Okay, so for the elbow part, is also very easy. You take your measuring tape, and where it bends, just take it like so, I know I can do it by myself. Maybe I can. Let me check. And like so. Yep, I did it. And I have 26.5 centimeters for my elbow. This one's also for reference. I'm going to be taking the same measurement I have. So 26.5 centimeters. And for the grist, it's very easy. Grist is also the same. Just take like so. You can do it tight, you can do it like normal, whatever, but like so. So here for me I have, I'd say 17 centimeters for my grist. Okay, 17 centimeters. But I think when someone's skinny, they may have like 14 centimeters or 15. I don't really know that well, but however. So for the knuckle, this one's really easy too. And let me just... Okay, so you're going to ask your client to do this. Okay? And what you're going to do, I'm going to say it again, there's like a basic measurement you can use, which is 24 centimeters for the knuckle. But if you have your lady with you, then just ask her to do this. This is going to be like a basic, a normal measurement. So let's say, for example, here I told you the basic one was 24 centimeters. Here I have, yes, I have 25 centimeters. Maybe 24 will be alright. Because you'll see, let's say 25 centimeters, and once I have my, you see, this is the knuckle we need, because when we are taking our clothing like so, if you're not using stretching fabric or stretch fabric, then you're going to have a lot of problem if you use only the grist part, because how is your hand going in, you know what I'm saying? So this is for someone obviously that doesn't know like too much, like I used to do when I was young and whatever. So you need that measurement, all right? So here I'm going to be taking 24 centimeters, just like the basic one. Now I have the knee and the ankle. For the knee, you basically, let's say this is my knee. This is my knee. And you're going to ask your customer to lift her leg, like so, like I'm doing. Let's say this is my knee, okay? And then you're going to take the measuring tape. Let me just kind of show you like this. You're going to take the measuring tape like this while it's bent, and you're taking the measurement like this, okay? So for me, I have 46 centimeters. I'm going to be using that as reference. And yes, these measurements are going to be useful for the what's it called, the trousers patterns. Yes, I'm going to be teaching them, okay? So don't worry, I'm going to be teaching now. For the ankle, it's completely the same, actually, as I did with my grist. Now for the feet, let's say, you have to ask your customer to take off her shoe, and then let's say this is my foot, and it's like this, all right? So you're going to be asking your customer to take off her shoe, and then you're going to be taking the measurement like this. Like so, all right? Like under, how is it this thing called? I forgot. Under here, but I'm going to just be saying like that, huh? Under here and up here where it bends. And that's it. That's all the measurements I have to tell you. So I'm going to be taking the measurement. Let me check how much I have. And they don't have to take off their shoes like too much, but however. So for me, I have 32 centimeters. So I'm going to take that as a reference. And the last two measurements, and we are done. We are not going to be knitting anymore. Okay. Okay, so let's check. So here I have the back, okay? Just like I told you, like we have here some bones and whatever. Ask your client to be completely still and at her best position. Don't like no, like this, no, like this, yes, no, yes, okay. So now I'm taking the measuring tape, and it's not even like so, okay? Just normal, like she's always doing, okay? Now I'm going to be taking, let's say, since this one is like a little bit like weird because it doesn't have arms, I'm going to be taking it something like here, okay? And like so, just like that. This one has 38 centimeters of width. 38 centimeters. Now, for the chest. This is a real person. Lady is a real person, okay? So you don't need to be touching, don't. Please don't. You don't need to. Just by simply taking your measuring tape, and let's say here I have the 20. 20 is 0 for me, all right? So 0. Here you're taking this measurement with her or without. I will prefer with her brassiere or bustier, whatever she's wearing under, but she needs support, okay? So they have 20 centimeters, and she has around 17 centimeters, okay, of separation of her bust. 17. So the width of her bust is, remember, 17 centimeters. And just like I told you, you can do it like I did it. Or if you have a lot of confidence with your client, you can just simply like grab like this and you have it. Okay, so I'm seeing I have 16.5, I'd say. 17 is okay. 17 will do. All right, so this is how you take the measurements of your lady. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm so sorry I had to cut it just like it is. And I'm so sorry for my voice. It's just I recently got sick. However, I'm working with the second part where I make um, the body's patterns, both bodies and sleeve. So stay tuned in, and thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, alright? See you in the next video.